So once again, very good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Welcome to Sambhav Smart Classes. I am Sambhav Jain, spoken English trainer and tutor. Today we are going to discuss a topic: mental health in digital age. Okay. So right now we are going to discuss young minds in digital age. Okay. You are seeing the topic here: navigating social media, impact on youth's mental health. Okay. Means we all are youth, or just you are children. Means you are using social media these days, and right now so many activities happens, some positive and some negative, but I think some negative activities happen more than some positive activities. So people are badly affected by some mental health problems, means by the use of smartphone, and by the excess use of smartphone there are lots of problem create day to day, and just we have to find the solution. And how can we find the solution? Mental health in digital age actually means health is our first priority, and health is the first priority for everyone. If you are a children, if you are a student, if you are a young, or if you are a elder older, so health is your first priority. And if we talk about health in mental health, so mental health is the main part of our health. Actually our brain is the main part of our body. So if we handle our brain easily, so we can handle our body easily. Okay, so we will discuss on this topic with each student one by one. First I am inviting Christy. So Christy will initiate this topic, mental health in digital age. Okay, Christy, please come on the stage. Just start the topic.
So let's begin the topic. So I think that mental age and young age are those just like us. We are the adults and other person, teenager. Yeah. Teenager also includes, because as we can see in the generation or nowadays, that social media is going on too much in the all the teenagers and adults, and it is impacting them very badly, and it also their mental health, which can create some mental issues. And just like we can see that some type students or some kids are not just, they don't just spend times with their families and don't.
Just you have to tell, Christy, means how can we save our mental health in in digital age?
I think that there should be some screen times, or means that some apps should be banned, or some type of things should be banned, that which can cause some issues to mental health. And also just we should the I think that the system should make a just like a limited time or limited thing.
If we banned the app, so there is no complete solution. Actually, if you use means that kind of app, but some other companies launch other apps, so actually there is no solution if we ban the apps. Just we have to just focus on our youth, on children, by the help of some environmental activities and all. Actually in the digital age, so we have to maintain our mental activities. Actually just we have to do exercise on daily basis, yoga, and so many things we have to do on regular basis. Just we have to follow and particular routine in the morning to evening. Actually we use some digital devices like TV, phone, laptop, computer, tablets, etc. So actually if we totally depend on these devices, so just we have to means carry forward our mind for this kind of activities, yoga, exercise and all. Actually if we want to fit our body, so we have to fit our mind first.
I think that as sir told, so I want to say something, that we can also increase our curricular activities. Just like you are good in some sports or physically things, so we should make them more, and we should make a limited screen time of things, that for a limited time we are doing this. And also just like you are good and your passions and other things, just like photography, dancing and other things, so you can spend your time in that, and just decrease your watch time, or just watching these things.
Next I am inviting Manvi. Manvi will let you know means how can we secure our youth with these some social media applications, with these some social media activities. Actually, nowadays so many influencers in the market and in the social media. Actually, they have very good and bad impact on our society and on our youth. So how can we save our society and our youth by these kind of some haters or some influencers who are not good for social media?
So first thing which is very necessary for us, we have to decrease our screen time because it is impacted on us badly, and also there are some things which is not good in our smartphones or any digital device, and also there are some ways by which we can save our mind by negative thoughts, like we have to only watch or see that thing which motivate us, which is important for us, which gives us knowledge and etc. And if we talk about to save our society from this, so we can aware them about the basic things, like which is good influencer on social media, which like some motivate speakers who gives us motivation, which is very necessary for us now.
Actually, nowadays, so many activities happen. Means some rights and some community problems due to some social media. Means through some social media. So just means these kind of activities affect our youth mind. So how can we save our youth from these kind of activities? Next, I am inviting Harshit for answer of this question.
So for this we can do yogas and some exercise, and we have to.
You are not getting my question. Actually, I am trying to say that I mean so many social media haters and some channels, some pages, they promote some rights and some social media activities like just like Hindu Muslim war and all. Means these kind of activities affect our youth mind. So how can we save our youth from these kind of activities on social media?
So in my point of views, I want to say that the government should government should punish the people who who do this type of crime, and they have to pay the money to the government, and also this, and also we don't do that because we are all equals, we are the future of India. We only imagine that there is no religion, we are all Indians, not Hindu, not Muslim, not any religion. We are only Indians, and we have to do the work for our India to progress in technology and other fields. So I want to say for all the youth that be positive, and don't that in I have seen that in youth mind it is that we have to do fights, and we have to show the attitude to the other peoples, but it is wrong, and we have to be polite, and we have to kind hearted, and we have no Hindu and Muslim religion, we are only Indians.
Okay. Just we are Indians, so we have to maintain our religious things. Okay. Just next time inviting Harsh. Harsh will tell you about means how students can handle their mental health in digital age.
So student can handle mental health in digital age. They should use they should don't use mobile too much, because nowadays they use mobile, and they don't do study too much, and they should go for walk every day and do yoga every day, so they can live stress free, and they can become a good person.
Actually, nowadays so many stress, tension, worry, means so many things happen because means our life is so busy. Nowadays we are totally busy with some digital devices. Just we have to take some time for ourselves, and we have to take free our time for some activities. Just like we can join the gym and go to yoga classes, dance classes, Zumba classes and all. Okay. Actually, you can use your mind as a solving problems, just like non-verbal, verbal reasoning solving problems. Okay, next I'm inviting Ayush. Ayush will tell means if we handle our mental health in digital age, so what are the benefits?
Yeah, first of all, answering question, that is, if we handle our mental health in digital things, as handling our mind in digital age, as it will be so good, as in the current times we see that so many young students and so many young people used to operate their phone without any reason. But if we become able to handle our mind from these defects, so we can grow so much and can help in leading our constitution.
Okay, next I'm inviting Kush. Kush will tell you about means how you handle your mental health in digital age.
Sir, in my opinion, there is only one option according to me, is just like using social media, very low, for very low purpose. We can use social we can use we can use we can use little we can use social media for our purpose, works, etc.
Next I'm inviting Aradhya. Aradhya will tell you about means how Aradhya will handle, or means how Aradhya handle her means mental health in digital age.
So firstly, I try to watch less mobile phones and also the televisions, as we spend most of our times in schools and then in tuitions. So easily I can handle my mental health, as I am not watching the phones and all. So I also want to advise you all that if you are watching a lot of mobile phones and television, so it is just harming your mindset also, because there are a lot of bad things that are coming in the in the digital in the digital products, that are just giving you a negative effect. So it will just force you to be negative person, just like if you failed in something, so you are just watching in your phone that if you fail, so you just die. So that thing is just going in your mind, and you are just doing as per it is showing. So it is not good, because if you lose, failure is the biggest teacher, as we know.
Next I am inviting Paridhi. So Paridhi will advise you all of us means how means we handle our mental health in digital age. Means what advice would you like to given?
Sir, so first of all, we have to do some mental exercises that will help us to control ourselves also. And so I have seen so many parents let their childrens watch me's videos, YouTube videos, when they are very small. So they should not do that, because the children will get the habit of watching videos, and they will they will start watching it for a very long time. And also, if we are watching some good videos on social media, so it's not bad, it's very good also. And we are also making some good videos, and you should also watch our videos, because we are making so many good videos about the awareness of the society and about digital awareness also.
Next I'm inviting Shivans. So Shivans will tell you about means how Shivans handle his mental health in digital age.
Sir, in my point of view, I handle very carefully my mental health, because my parents tell me don't watch, don't operate mobile, don't watch TV, because of your exam is coming. You focus on your study, and you focus on your study, and I focus in my study, and I good in my exam. I tell you a quote: technology is a good servant but bad master, said by a Gator Raven.
Technology is a just Shivans. Come. Just repeat the quote. What's your quote?
Technology is a good servant but bad master.
Technology is a good servant but a bad master. In means it's a very great quote. Okay, next I'm inviting Yashraj.
So according to me, the technology is increasing day by day, and that it has changed our lives and many people's things and their lives, and now it is spreading or providing some mental health problems, like if we see bad things or more social media, so it will affect our mental health. Means we cannot not learn anything, and it will damage our mental health and our brain. And the technology has also changed our mindset. Our mindset means what we think about people and what we say about people on their back. And the technology has also changed the people's eyes, means what they see on the Instagram or other social media platforms, so they learn that things. And the
In digital age, yes, Raj, I am agree with your points. In digital age, so many persons actually they forget means how you treat people and person. Just they treat the person related to some social media rumors and all. But actually, we have our own behaviors. We have to follow our family rituals, rules, regulations, and all. So just if we follow these kind of rules and regulations, so we can be a good person in the society, because means for mentally or for physically you have to fit for your society, and you will be the good example for your society if you will do these kind of activities, and this kind of rule will apply for yourself.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I agree with you. That is depend on the people who is want to be the star of to be a good people of the society. Means this is depend on his mindset, what he thinks, and what is his responsibilities and his personality. That's all.
Next, Ishika will tell you about mental health in digital age.
Mental health in digital age is okay. Some of the people can maintain their mental health by doing exercise and yoga, meditation also. And but some of the people operating mobile phone and digital things, that it can that can be as true as the anxiety and depression. We should not use too much digitally things.
Next, I am inviting Siddharth. Siddharth will tell you about means how Siddharth handle his personal health in digital age.
So nowadays, many young ages are using the mobile phones and they play very bad types of games like Free Fire. They impact on their mental health badly. As we know, in past many cases were seen that children's played Free Fire and other games, and now they always want to play these type of games.
Yes, Siddharth, I am agree with your points. Actually, means nowadays, and if we talk about some past days, means people are too much addicted of these kind of games, Free Fire and all. So means that time actually means they have no means though they have no sense, means they had no sense or they have no sense, means what they are doing, means if they are sleeping, or means why, means when they are eating, means why they are eating and what they are eating, they have no sense, they have no mind, because they are totally depend and they are totally addicted of these digital devices. So means sometimes some governments actions take some actions, just like means ban these kind of applications, and just like sometimes we have to advise our society, and we should advise, and we should advise children behalf of school and behalf of some coaching centers and some parent teacher meetings and all. Okay, so Siddharth, now you can go. So just we have completed this discussion here. Actually everyone, I am just advising to everyone, you have to take care of yourself as well as you have to take care of your mental health, because your mind is your power. If you have a great mind or good mind, so you can achieve any kind of thing in society, in your dreams, in your means in your journey, in your life. But if your mental health is not good, so if you are a smart worker or if you are an intelligent person, so you cannot do anything for the society as well as your family. Okay, so just keep and take care of yourself, and happy Holi in advance everyone. Okay, we will meet you in next session.